else.
Window to the soul. So I didn't really have many options there. And I think we'll get more soon. So I think we actually have to go down a different path. Oh, so we're going back to the first time we went there. We're going without Luka. So this path has Luka, this path doesn't. And the first time we got dragged in to the plant by a guy in a big hazmat suit. I guess this time we get to struggle? So just to catch everyone up, if you guys missed it earlier, the heavy steel door knocked Luka to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged towards him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luka watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light. This story is about struggle. Life is strange. I could see it. I could see it.
This is a story about struggle. Luka could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luka swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luka was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home.
So we made it out of there that time. And we're back to chapter 3. It really, it's interesting because you're getting pieces of the story, but it's through different, almost timelines in a way. Sorry, I had to leave for work soon, but wanted to stop in while I rush to feed myself. Small creature, I hope that you're having a good day. I hope you enjoy your food, and I hope your workday goes well.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Okay, so very, very normal. And she's gonna get a phone call? Let's see. I finished drawing a mess of jam last night. So they'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So, what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rollo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. Is this gonna be her 2 people who she's working with now that we've found out? So Mr. Tolliver was one of them. Yeah, and the other was Miss Fratelli at the diner. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. The art is gorgeous, yeah. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. I'm wondering if there's something that's not jam inside that jar for those 2 because she's working with them. Off with you now while the day is still young. So she didn't get a phone call today. She didn't get a phone call for whatever reason. That was what happened last time. So I guess we're gonna go do some deliveries. Oh, is she gonna go make a call? Hello, it's Jennifer Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Okay. Oh, look at me with my little basket. Oh! Okay. Sorry about yesterday, Roxy. Right, so he didn't come with us to the plant. He got marched home by his sister, so that's why he's fine now. She's gonna murder someone. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened, there was someone else there. What? Who was it? Is it aliens? I knew it'd be aliens. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Hello. I'm gonna deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Oh, is it a whole thing? Sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Maybe at the treehouse tonight. Not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Meet me at mission control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Look at my little basket. I am on a delivery. So I like that it gives you your objectives for this current path as well that you're on. Deliver jam to those 3, okay. I can't remember where they oh, you're here. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There's a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luka. Even beetles.
Checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. I think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? So it was something about the diner. Can't remember what the other one was. Does anyone remember? Maybe this isn't the diner. I can't seem to talk to them. I wonder if I can talk to you guys, because you guys seem very sus. Well, Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. Seems to be the problem.
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice. The front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I'll make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. She's like, no, I'm the one who finishes this sentence, or this conversation. Last Chance Diner. Oh, here we go. Up at Dawn Newst. Oh, this is the person who we met in the other timeline. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Luka, what's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
They got you on jam delivery, eh? Yep. Hey, Dawn, have you noticed anything weird around town lately? Sort of weird things. Stuff going on at the old Valentine building. You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest. The other is working for Harris Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pine's past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. Oh, interesting. So we haven't met back yet in this timeline. Oh, no worries, Blue. You enjoy your dinner. I think I'm gonna get myself some McDonald's later. I feel like I'm gonna be bad today. Well, if it ain't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. Look at you!
Forward and pinched Luka's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you? She is, it's just I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. May not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? Oh, we got break. Got a feeling she's out there somewhere yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luka shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Oh, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
Jam. Me too, I am just skin and bones. Oh. You tell your gran hello for me, Luka. Will do. Alright, so there's one done. If I could just be left alone, yes, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure, sorry to bother you. It's just that Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. For our legacy. That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Okay, sorry. I must inspect everything, because this game has told me. You know, there might be secrets. There might be things. Okay, so that was the diner. We hadn't really been up there yet. Let's try going down, maybe? We're looking for Tolliver now. There he is. History Museum. Why do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert, do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Who doesn't want ice cream? I want ice cream. No touching. Dodge. Melon Kicker found a way to kick the watermelon. I got an achievement for that. I know you guys can't see the achievements, by the way, so that's why I'm reading them out.
Tolliver was meticulously shining apples.
I love watermelon.
More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello?
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Touch the watermelon, love the watermelon, be the watermelon. Oh, sorry. Oh, no bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
So you have something for me? Yes, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you?
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes, the jam. The jam, yes, jam. This guy's very sus. Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luka a little wink.
Shall put it on my store shelves post-haste. Is Grandma dealing drugs? I have concerns. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. Very sus. Let's go check out this museum here. Sharper Valentine, a celebration of excellence.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Shopper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Capital Reverence Fund.
That was unhelpful. Okay. The poison. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Yeah, that's pretty much what it sounded like, too. Can't talk to him? Okay. That was, interesting. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pine, sorry. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
I'm having theories, chat. I'm having theories. I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm having time and extending your time related theories. Hi, I don't trust you. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luka, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luka for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
Were you in that hazmat suit, Mr. Nuncreed? I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Jeriper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case...
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luka.
I'll hold on to the basket until the next time I see your gran. Is he trying to see her alone? He was kind of like, you know, lusting over her earlier, but like, is there more reason for that? Oh, there's the new kid. Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12. Perfect, follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? What just happened? Well, the browser. So these are her parents, right? Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luka. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luka Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie and this is it Lona? We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luka a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can still possess you about me making friends. Oh darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nellie means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luka, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Okay. So once again, her parents, we've heard about them. Apparently one of them is working for the new company in town who seem very, very suspicious. And the other one's working for the kind of existing family, the fertilizer company, which is now shut down. So that might be an interesting dinner conversation. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome? I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to that big mansion place. Oh, we went there earlier. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Maybe by their big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. Meet back at the big creepy gate. Me trying to remember which way that was. Is it this way? What was it? Oh, who are you? Also, what's this?
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
True. Good morning, Jeff. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now, it's not all bad. Festival's coming up. The festival. Old Man Valentine used to put on, I don't know how to say this, shindigs all the time. Where'd that get us? Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one, and they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and this new Perennial Harvest outfit
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. Exactly. Oh. Why are you holding an empty soup can in your pockets? Just thought I'd ask. Right, it was this way. I know, it's a weird sound, right? So, who all lives in that house? Harris and Gus Valentine grew up there, and Solomon moved in a few years back. Creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really, the Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Okay, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. You all use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're gonna explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. I've made a friend. Hey Ace, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Wait, you don't have an empty soup can in your pocket? No, my pockets don't even hold my phone. So, I don't know how it would fit a can in there. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You looked like you could use some help. You know what, Luka? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great, whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing.